So we should be starting Pop Squad. Coming at you. Let's go to live. There it is. Look at that. We'll hop into the studio. And we will see if anybody pops in here. I am planning to do this for just a couple hours. Last week was 3 hours, and that was way more than I planned on. And so we're going to see if we can maybe do 2 hours. Hey, Bergamot, how are you? I see you in chat. Give me a song, Mr. Bergamot. Oh, ho, ho, you got some songs for me. I'm ready for them. I got a tab open here. Let me just go over to it. And yeah, last week was way too long, so I think I did 16 tracks. And I know I've done 16 tracks before in like 2 hours, so I don't know why it took 3 hours. But I'm going to kind of be watching the time. I do have to step out at about 11 o'clock to say goodnight to... Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Bergamot. Ah, Bon Iver, sure. I am familiar with Bon Iver. I don't really know a ton of their music, but I do know of them. And my... Oh! Yes, my mic is low because it is literally below my desk. I forgot to move it up. Sorry about that. That should be much, much better now. It is actually sitting in front of me instead of under the desk. Let's do this. Oh, some Kanye West too. Interesting. People, I think, know my feelings about Mr. Kanye West. Let's see. Bon Iver, Calgary. So I know Bon Iver because Bon Iver were like the darlings of Bob Boilen on NPR, and I used to listen to a lot of NPR. I don't know why I fell out of the practice of it, because I enjoy a lot of stuff on NPR and National Public Radio, for those of you not in the United States. And but yeah, I used to listen to it a lot, and there are some great shows they have on there, and one of them was like, I don't know, some concert one, and Bon Iver was featured often, and Bob Boilen is was the producer at the time, and he would put so much of the same sort of music on, right? Like the Bon Ivers of the world, the Decemberists, can't even think. Oh, I just had another one pop through my brain and then it disappeared. But very similar sort of slow adult contemporary music. I don't know, alternative folk rock kind of thing. And yeah, I don't know. It just it all started to sound the same. So I never really got into Bon Iver because I was like, oh, this just sounds like all the other stuff that they play. So let's find out. What's this? Snape first. ISSA HURT? ISSA HURT? Oh. With some Russian I see here. Russian or some Slavic language. I'm not sure which. That's cool. And it looks like this is the right thing here. Okay, so we'll check this out. Don't start playing. Oh, good, it didn't. Okay. We got that. So we got 3 tracks so far. Thank you, everybody. Bergamot, and Snape first. Hello, Supernatural. How are you? Gwyn and Julius. Yes, in fact, Gwyn and Julius, I just saw some of your tracks in my spreadsheet, and I was like, oh yeah, they were asking about those. So I will, yeah, and Under Shuriken. Yep, I will make sure to pay attention to those when I see them and maybe do them a little bit sooner than I should if I just strictly followed the list as it is. But yes, I have seen your stuff, absolutely. Have you heard the Felix Lee and Echo 2K song yet? No, I haven't. I don't even know who Felix Lee is. Half the song is in Russian and the other half is in English. Hope it's okay. Yeah, oh, Snape first. Believe me, I love to listen to music from other countries and in other languages because it just always is amazing to me to hear stuff like that. And I like that it's music coming from a different culture. It is people with different experiences who have internalized rap music, hip-hop music, any type of music, a little bit different than we do here in the States, and so it makes the music a little bit more interesting to me. Not that the American music isn't interesting, but I understand it, right? Like I kind of can get it. But stuff from other countries, it's always interesting to see like how they internalize stuff. Oh, fats'e. Oh man, I love fats'e. Taylor, man, you are making my day. So I'm gonna try and limit the number of videos we do today, or songs we do today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only at 6 right now. Because I did 16 last week and it took 3 hours, and I can't stay up that late. I gotta get up early, and more importantly, I have like interrupted sleep because I will get up at 5 o'clock when my wife gets up to go to work, and then I'm on my own, kind of sleeping with the baby, paying attention to the baby, making sure I don't crush the baby in bed with me, and all that stuff. So it's not very deep sleep. And then I have to get up early because we have an appointment at 10 a.m., my stepdaughter and I. So there you go. How do I donate to request a song here? That is a fine question. I'm sure my interface is a little bit different than everybody else's. Yeah, I can moderate contents, I can kick people out, I can react to things. So there must be a way to send money built into this. Maybe down next to the chat bar, there's the emoji thing, and then there's a little $sign. Show your support for Papa Squat. That must be what it is, right? Super stickers, super chat. That's got to be it, right? Super chat. Oh yeah. There you go. It is the super chat. Now, how do I get out of this? I have no idea. Oh, right there. That is the way to do it. Down at the bottom of the little chat window. Emil, hello. I love that name, by the way. Emil. I've always been a fan of that name. Let's check out Bon Iver. Sent in by Bergamot. Good to see you back. I hope everything's going well. I hope everybody's doing well. What's your thoughts on the artist Ball Out? I have to say I don't have a lot of thoughts on Ball Out. I think I have listened to Ball Out. Yeah, Dat Loud from Chief Keep featuring Ball Out. 9 on Me. Yep, Migos, Quavo, Ball Out. Easy by Ball Out featuring Chief Keef. Spider by Ball Out. Oh, I gotta turn off the heater, because that is going to be really obnoxiously loud, I think. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 more tracks have come in. If you're just joining us, I said a little bit earlier I need to really watch how many tracks I'm doing, because I just can't stay up as late as I did last week. That was bad news for me the next day, and I will never catch up on my sleep, ever. Because I have a baby girl. Oh, she's such a cutie. Let's find these tracks, and then I will count this up again. So we will see what we got. Oh, Kynlary. Oh, interesting. Haven't listened. Yeah, I haven't listened to Kynlary in quite a while. And I think I like come on, search. Laker, not later. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm only doing a couple more videos, so I'm going to say no more paid reactions tonight, and then somebody will send something in, and then I'll still do it. So let's do this. Let's start with Bon Iver. There you go, Gwen and Julius. No problem. You probably already had that in the works as I was saying it, so I do not mind, believe me. That is why I posted it when I did. Cool. Is that supposed to be Gabe? G-A-B-E? Let's do this. Bon Iver, Calgary is the name of the song. This is, I'm sure, not a style that I would normally react to here on the channel. This is 100% the type of music that I have classically listened to. I mean, I have also listened to electronic music, but like this is very much alternative rock-ish. Um, Bon Iver, oh, a 10th anniversary. So it came out in 2022, this particular album. And rock, indie rock, and folk rock. Just what I said, folk rock. And I like folk rock, but man, if it's the only thing that I have to listen to, will not be a happy camper. Not at all. And so let's give this a listen. That's not the right video. Bon Iver with Calgary. Oh good, there's the sound.
Don't you cherish me to sleep?
Nice voice.
Never keep your eyes clear.
I'm gonna open a soda, it's gonna make noise. What is that? Don't you cherish me to sleep? Oh, never keep your eyelids clipped. Hold me for the pops and clicks. I was only for the father's crib. What in the hell is... This line is reference to the elderly bodies and how the bones pop and click. Sure. The definite cause of bones cracking is unsure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do people put notes like that in there? The reason why bones click. I was only for the father's crib. He had only pure intentions to get serious with this girl. He didn't want to use her and just hook up with her. He wanted her to be his wife and the mother of his child. I was only for the father's crib. That is an interpretation of those words, but it's a weird line. I was only for the father's crib. Because you could take that in a religious sense, right? You could take that in, like, talking about your actual father, but your father's crib, like the place that your father will die? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Henry Kaba. Hello. Did you see I reacted to who was the artist that you sent in that now I can't remember? I had it a second ago in my head. I did react to the stuff that you had sent in. Let's keep going. Weird writing. I was only for your very space. This is really weird. So, like I said, I've listened to Bon Iver. I definitely heard a number of tracks from Bon Iver over the course of years, right? And this is much more... Like, it's still folk rock, right? But it's... Hold on. Sorry, that was driving me a little crazy because I was conscious of it. That was the heat, so now it will get cold in here. But I'm used to his stuff being not quite as not using as many like modern instruments, electronic instruments, and things like that. So this is a weird sort of updating of his sound. I assume this is. I know now this is 10, 12-year-old song, but I assume this is at least a few years into his success and popularity, and he was expanding his musical styles. And maybe I'm just misremembering, but I would have thought that this would be much more traditional, like acoustic guitar, drum, a bass, like just very straightforward sort of stuff. But this sounds electronic to me.
So falling, picture with the skin inside. Pick me with your black square eyes. You know that all the ropes are tied. I was only for the dark side. So it's storming on the lake. Little waves are riding away. There's a fire going out. There's really nothing to the sound. Swan it all till I let go. No one piece swimmer stuck to you. So I'm ever open as an open eye.
Just looks like a floating brick, which I think is a really funny visual. It's got to be something else here, but it looks like a floating brick.
Wake up to your starboard bride, who goes in and stays inside. Oh, the demons come, they can't subside.
Is that a bear? Oh yeah, it's a bear. This is a weird video. Okay, that's the end. I have no idea what this is about. Like I said, his writing is really kind of a little obtuse because you can interpret things a lot of different ways. I mean, the first thing that I stopped on was like, I was only for the father's crib. Like, that's a sentence. I mean, it is a sentence. It has the subject and all that sort of good stuff, but the interpretation here on Genius is one way it could be interpreted. And there are a lot of lines like that throughout here. I was only for your very space. I know that carries on from like the previous line, but it's still a very interesting way to phrase this. Really an interesting song. Very pretty. There's parts of this that I'm just like, oh, that was gorgeous. Joy, it's all founded. Pincher with the skin inside. Oh, you pinned me with your black sphere eyes. You know that all the ropes untied, I was only for to die beside. So it's storming on the lake. Little waves our bodies break. There's a fire going out, but there's really nothing to the south. Swollen orange and light let through. Swollen orange and light, it sounds like the sun maybe? Swollen orange and light let through. Your one-piece swimmer stuck to you. So in a one-piece swimming suit. Sold, I'm ever open ears and open eyes. Wake up to your starboard bride. Starboard, it's like the bride on the starboard side of you, to the right or left. I don't know. In nautical terms, the word starboard means right. Opening your ears and eyes refer to waking up in this morning with his starboard bride or the wife on the right of him. Okay. Really, I mean, really interesting writing. And this is a folk rock song that actually I could just listen to and I don't care what it says. I don't know why it says what this is saying, but it's gorgeous track. Oh, here we go. Calgary is the eighth track from Bon Iver's second studio album, Bon Iver, Bon Iver. So second one, so it's just his name twice. Um, is it a band? Is Bon Iver a band or a guy? I thought it was a guy, but maybe it is a band. Indie folk rock band created by Justin Vernon. Okay, so it is the band name. The Bon Iver songs were recorded in Camet in Wisconsin. Ah, that's why I remember this so well. I am from Wisconsin, and I thought it was very interesting that they like escaped to somewhere in Wisconsin to record this album. I do remember that. That was for the first album for Emma Forever Ago. The name Bon Iver is a variation on the French phrase Bon Hiver, which translates as good winter. The band's album, Bon Iver, Bon Iver, won a Grammy in 2011 and 2016 release of 22 million was and 2016 released 22 a million was nominated for a Grammy for Best Alternative Music. Okay, so it is a band name. I apologize for referring to it as a person. Um, so anyway, the song's title is a reference to Calgary, Alberta, which can be found in Canada every day, and continues the theme of song titles being a location or a place across the album. The song is about someone who has lost interest in a relationship to the point. Oh, well, this is good. I wonder if this is them just commenting on this, or if this came from Bon Iver or whoever wrote this. Who lost interest in a relationship to the point where they aren't themselves, and the dangerous, harmful dynamic that can create. The third verse and bridge brings a clear message of a burning out relationship, while the voicemail outro ends the relationship completely. In an interview with Pitchfork, Bon Iver frontman Justin Vernon commented on the story behind. Oh, good. This is good. It's right from his mouth. There's that whole thing that happens in relationships where you can love someone, but as soon as they stop loving you so unconditionally that they stop being themselves, it can be so dangerous. Yeah, well, there you go. That makes it much more easy to understand what the hell's going on here. It's worth noting that Vernon has specified in the Guardian newspaper that he has never been to Calgary and has dreamt of it as a stunning, isolated city. This can relate to the relationship in the song. I don't care about that. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's a crazy video. It's a crazy video. Um, hmm. It's so weird to, like, react to music and not know anything about it up front. And then, like I said, don't really have a clue what this is about. And then read that and go, oh, okay, now I want to watch the whole thing over again and read through all the lyrics and see how I interpret it now, knowing that it's about a relationship that's fading, right? But there's still weird lyrics. But there's really nothing to the south. Swollen orange and light let through, your one-piece swimmer stuck to you. What? Really great. Sorry, I really don't want to be with people right now. I can't really do it. That's the voicemail. It's a beautiful song. It's a lovely song. I will probably listen to that again just because I want to check it out with a little more context now. We are going to listen to some Kanye West. Oh, I should actually pay attention. So I'm not taking any more requests tonight. So if you wanted to do it, you'll have to wait till next week. I just need to get some more sleep, and this week has not been good for sleep. Let's see, I have all these. I'm hearting all of these so that I know that I have done them. What's everybody talking about? What part am I not supposed to say out loud? TTYL? What did I say? Gabe, but pronounced Gabe. Got it. Thank you, Gwyn and Julius. I appreciate that. To Hollis and Nate Sib. I have reacted to Nate Sib a couple of times, I think. To Hollis, a bunch of. Yeah, TTYL, the stuff that, like, actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, I don't know if you're familiar with it, if you go to my playlists, I have my favorites, and then I have influences. Here's my influences list. There's only 63 songs on here, but it's 63 songs that I thought of when I said I should post some music of like the music that I have listened to my whole life and stuff that I like from every period of my life, right? So Golden Brown from the Stranglers, Signed Sealed Delivered, it's just a classical song. Wax Taylor, XTC, I'm a huge XTC fan. Stomp has an awesome song on the Tank Girl soundtrack that I've always been a fan of called Ripper Soul. It's fantastic. Sunreal, I just love Sunreal. He's a rapper out of just north of here. What am I trying to think of? Victoria? No, Montreal. No, Montreal's not north of us. What the hell city is north of me? Why can't I think of it? Canadian City. Mm-hmm. I can't. Somebody will comment and tell me what the hell name I'm trying to come up with. Madcom, Beggin, Annie Lennox, huge Annie Lennox fan. This album is fantastic. Diva, Art of Noise, I've talked about here a lot. The Avalanches, again XTC, Beck, Big Audio, Dynamite, Bill Weathers, Bjork, Dylan, Bob Marley, Bronski Beat, Bruce Coburn, Cal Jader, the Chemical Brothers, The Clash, Cloud Cult, the indie band out of Minneapolis, Cocteau Twins, Crystal Method, Cut Chemist, Fatboy Slim, Fisher Spooner. Yeah, this is my electronic phase, right? Gorillaz, Howard Jones, Jimmy Cliff, Joe Walsh, Mars. That's a one-hit wonder. Marshmallow, Massive Attack, Mike Doty, Morphine, Paul Simon, Pinkertones, the Pogues, the Postal Service, Propellerhead, Replacements, Skrillex, Sonia Dada. Fantastic band, Sonia Dada. Out of Chicago. Absolutely loved their first couple of albums. Loved them. Soul Coughing, a band that I never got into until I had moved out here to Seattle and then fell in love hard with them. Stevie Wonder, Suzanne Vega, Taj Mahal, Talking Heads, Tom Tom Club, They Might Be Giants, Thomas Dolby, Underworld, Crystal Method, Jimmy Bryant, Speedy West, and I did do my teenage record collection. I did a video about all the albums that I have in a little crate. Cowboy Junkies. I just added that one because I just happened to think of it. So yeah, if you want to see like the music that I have actually classically listened to, that is a fantastic little list to listen to and hopefully enjoy a lot because I love that music. Absolutely love it. Anyway, let's keep going. We don't need to talk quite so much, John. I'm sure people don't give a shit about you. Kanye West, Through the Wire. I don't know this song. Yes, those were all different windows that I have open with multiple tabs in each one. Through the Wire came out in 2003. Huh. So this must be before The College Dropout, right? Because that's the first album I bought by him on CD. I think I still have it. And, track 31 on I'm Good. Not sure if that's like original to that. Yeah, from 2003. Last song on the album. Probably very personal, probably very interesting. Rap, Midwest rap, soul rap, Chicago rap, pop rap, chipmunk soul, conscious hip hop, and hip hop. Yeah, I'm interested in this. I want to see what this is like. Let's do it. What's everybody else saying? Oh man. Well, thank you everyone who's saying such nice things about me. I fuck with you heavy for real. Bum Squad 619. Good name. Let's see. Best reactor on YouTube. Finally, reactor with soul. Paul from SW. Hello. Hi, Paul from SW. TTYL, you're so friendly. Nova Soldier, how are you? You were that you were going to take some after you cut us off. Oh yeah. No, I know I'm not really supposed to say that out loud, but oh yeah, TTYL, you know Golden Brown. Texture like sun, in my mind she runs. Vancouver. Yes, Andromeda. You are correct. Vancouver is the name of the town the city, the giant city that I have been to multiple times that I could not remember the name of. Let's check this out. Through the Wire from Kanye West from 2003. 4 minutes 55 seconds. Have not heard this unless it played. So he was in a near fatal car accident. Jaw was fractured. Oh, recorded this with his mouth wired shut. Oh yeah, you could see the stuff like holding his jaw together. Funny story. My mom, who was overweight, is not quite so much overweight anymore. Her entire life used to diet by getting her mouth wired shut. And, yeah, doctors used to let her do that.
It's yours. It's Kanye West's video. Okay, can I get some change?
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hot?
Oh, yeah.
I spit it through the wire, man.
I have for sure heard this. Just that sample I absolutely recognize. It's interesting because they say in in the description here that his mouth is wired shut. I did not know that when I heard this previously, but now I can definitely hear it just in that little bit of him talking. Like it's just a little bit mumbly.
Video. Okay, can I get some change?
Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hot? I spit it through the wire, man. There's too much stuff on my heart right now, man. I gladly risk it all right now. It's a life or death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel right now, man. It's your boy Kanye Titter. Shot-town, what's going on? Yeah, I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could drive a sane man berserk. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Izzles back to Wizard. How do you console my mom or give her light support? Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel on the plane, scared as hell that a guy looked like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal, she been trying to be mine. She a Delta, so she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying, I've been trying to be signed. Trying to be a millionaire, how I used 2 lifelines. In the same hospital where Biggie Smalls died. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. Story on MTV, and I ain't trying to make a band. I swear this right here, history in the making, man. I really apologize to everyone right now if it's unclear at all, man. They got my mouth wired shut for like, I don't know, the doctor said like 6
You make me want to get in an accident. Grab about my broke arm. Without an arm, I spit. Without an arm, I spit. Without an arm, I spit. My hold it.
But I'm still here for y'all right now, man. This is what I got to say right here, though. Yeah. Turn me up, yeah. What if somebody from the shadow was ill? Got a deal on the hot.
He really does have, or did have, just a great style of rap. And like even with his mouth wired shut, it comes through so nice. It just is it's a really good sound. And it is on College Dropout. Okay, so then I've definitely heard it on there. And I've talked about this before, but he lost me on College Dropout because I kind of felt like he was using his platform to say like college ain't worth it, don't do it. It's not worth it. And that's fine for him. But like, man, don't tell people to not get an education. That just certainly loses me, right? Like I think an education, the best thing you can do in the world is learn everything you possibly can. And yeah, but anyway, it's not surprising that this song is popular. It's just a fantastic song.
This rap label around, but he wasn't talking about coke and birds. It was more like spoken word. Except he's really putting it down. And he explained the story about how blacks came from glory and what we need to do in the game. Good dude, bad night, right place, wrong time, in the blink of an eye, his whole life changed. If you could feel how my face felt, you would know how Mace felt. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. I swear to God, driver 2 wanna sue. I got a lawyer for the case to keep us in my safe. My dogs couldn't tell if I looked like Tom Cruise on Vanilla Sky. It was televised. It's been an accident like Geico. They thought I was burned up like Pepsi did Michael. I must got an angel, cause look how death missed his ass. Unbreakable, what you thought they call me Mr. Glass? Look back on my life like the ghost of Christmas past.
I am honestly surprised that I did not recognize this reference to the movie Unbreakable. He says Unbreakable, and then he talks about Mr. Glass. That's crazy. It's an old Bruce Willis movie. It's got to be 25-ish years ago. That's a weird reference. That is a weird reference. Mr. Glass was Samuel L. Jackson. It's a fun movie.
Toys R Us where I used to spend that Christmas cash, and I still won't grow up. I'm a grown ass kid. Swear I should be locked up for stupid that I did, but I'm a champion. So I turn tragedy to triumph. Make music that's fire. Spit my soul through the wire. You know what I'm saying? When the doctor told me I had I was gonna have to have a plate in my chin, I said, dog, don't you realize I'll never make it on a plane now? It's bad enough I got all this jewelry on. She can't be serious, man.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that he did this with his mouth wired shut. And,
Kanye, got some big news for Shaw. You want to tell me? I want y'all to know that I'm the newest member of the Rockefeller team.
Shaka Khan, that's crazy. Yeah, it's it's just great. And it's interesting too because he talks about everything he went through, right? And you can kind of tell it was definitely a big moment for him. Like he had to face some shit. And well, I don't think there was an either. I think he went through this and was just like, nope, that's the thing I needed to just turn me into steel, right? To make me absolutely driven to do what I want to do, because I could have just died and maybe should have died, right? And now I gotta get serious because I could just die again. Like I could just get in a car accident and this time I just don't come back. And you can kind of feel it in this, right? Like it feels almost anthemic. It feels like he's putting some force behind his words because it's important to him. Like I absolutely pick up on that. It's a very good song. And it's personal, right? Like it's the last song on the album. And it's him talking about what happened to him and why it was important to him and how it changed him and how it affected him. Totally makes sense to me. Totally makes sense to me. Great track. Great track. Yeah, so in chat, Felzaya, good name, is saying his Netflix documentary starts at the beginning of his career and they have a whole section on how he recorded this with his mouth wired shut. That's cool. Yeah, no, he was still very young when this came out. And I remember that. I remember when College Dropout came out and everybody's like this young new producer and blah, blah, blah. And I know he'd been active for years, but of course the press talked about this young new producer. Can you react to Lil TJ? You reacted to one of his songs a long time ago, 4 years ago. I can try to. Not, it won't be tonight, but I can put that on a list. The surgery was right before a tour run that he was getting offered and powered through the wire. Oh, man. Yeah. Who got the best chicken sandwich? I don't... actually, there's Popeyes near me down in Renton. And I'd never been to Popeyes before 2 years ago. I gotta admit, I like their food. I think about it often. I'm like, I should drive over there and get a sandwich. But I never do. They have a location at South Center Mall too in the Seattle area, and I've gone to that one too. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Is this ISSA HURT? Like, or ISSA? ISSA? It sounds like Jar Jar Binks. ISSA HURT? But I doubt that's what they were going for. A Witch House track from the band is apparently called ISSA HURT. And, yep, Russian. A lot of Russian, a lot of English. All right, Witch House, Witch Core, that's a new one. Dolleater. Dolleater. Let's check this out. I'm very interested. Boy, thank you for having me react to a Kanye song. I haven't listened to Kanye in a long time, and that was actually quite good. That was a good song. Let's do it. Let's check this out. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. I'm not going in the right order, but let's see. I'll mess around with this. Nice. So my wife is Russian, and I will absolutely have to tell her about this because she loves cemetery, so she likes Witch House, and I think she might get a kick out of this. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find this and maybe download it for her. Like, that's pretty fun.
На дереве висит песня, улыбается луна. Для кого висит она? Может быть, для тебя. Скорблю над тобой, закончу весной. Скорблю над тобой, разберу тебя белой. Скорблю над тобой, закончу весной. Скорблю над тобой, фильма тоже сам герой.
Okay, that's super creepy. I mean, it sounds like it's supposed to be, like, I don't know, some creepy doll speaking to you with a whispery voice in the night, like, very creepy. So one of the things I appreciate about this song, I gotta say, I love the feel of it, I love the sound of it. I know it's definitely in that Witch House arena of sound. I like that it's not I like that it's not trying to sound specifically like Cemetery or copy Cemetery's production. Their voice isn't trying to sound like Cemetery or any of the Haunted Mound crew. Like, I really like that they are saying, I like Cemetery, or I like witch house music, I'm going to make a witch house song. It's going to sound like me making a witch house track, not like me trying to make a song that sounds like somebody else who makes witch house. I think they're very good. I think I would love to hear more from these guys. Is this the lyrics? Is it? Am I hearing like? Is this actually the dolleater section? I can't understand the words at all. It's gotta be. That's crazy. Those were all the lyrics. And there's some fucked up lyrics in there. Let me just tell you that. Which I'm totally down for, right? Hiding under covers when you creep into my bedroom, holding tightly to my teddy as you lead me to my doom. This is what the section at the end, the kind of whispery voices, the dolleater section. Grab me by my hair, hold me down, show me cruelty, R.I.P. my sweater. R.I.P. my underwear. Can't fight you off if you strangle me. Skull fuck me cold. Dig your fingers in my flesh wounds. I'm never getting old. Oh, that's a creepy line. I'm never getting, because you're gonna kill me right now, right? Like I assume you're supposed to be like a young kid or youngish person. I'm never getting old. Swollen eyes seeing heaven soon. Torture and destruction of an innocent angel. Flesh minced, eyes gouged, limbs all mangled. Let me introduce myself. Have you met the boogeyman? Spill me sweetly, baby, baby. I'll take you to Candyland. Strawberry gash decorations. Suffered wrist and with lacerations. Sign your name with a razor blade. Spit and piss all in my face. Call me your little gutter whore. Force me down onto the floor. I'm your slut forevermore. Slit my throat until it bleeds no more. Drag my corpse back to your cellar. Skin me gently like a fucking deer. Play with me forever. Those are some messed up lyrics. Incredibly dark and creepy and evocative and graphic. So it's not too surprising that the way they recorded this was to make them almost unintelligible. Like, almost entirely unintelligible. That's interesting. I liked it. I liked the song. Definitely something I would listen to. I thought that was great. And like I said, they're not trying to sound like any specific artist. They don't sound like Turnabout. They don't sound like Hackle. They don't sound like Cemetery. They don't sound like Ghost Mountain. Like, this is a very good addition to your Witch House track collection, and it will probably get added to mine. I thought it was great. Thank you for sending this in. And let me tell you, if any countries, persons, the people from any country know how to be dark and disturbing, it's probably Russians. Russians have a pretty good idea. Meat Computer, hold on. What is this? Where did this come from? Why am I looking at this? Hope by Meat Computer. Oh, I'm not there yet. That's why. fats'e. I moved some things up. Let's see. Are people fighting over TJ and Cardi? You don't have to fight. They both exist. They both make music. You can listen to what you want to. People have preferences. That's okay. What am I reading? Skin me gently. The line "skin me gently" is just fantastic. Skin me gently. Kind of reminds me, what was the line? I don't even remember what movie it's from, but it was like, it was similar. Like, fuck me gently with a chainsaw, something like that. And I was like, what? Oh, God. This guy needs a better emotional outlet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure dolleater might be a woman. Listen to TJ, please. I won't do TJ tonight, just so you know. Yeah, no, it's very good. Meat Computer's great. What's that? Snape first, you say they have their own style, blah blah blah. That's from Cemetery, from Duster Huffer. What is from Cemetery? I must have said something that was from them. fats'e. Screwy, I'm not doing fake mink tonight. I will do that on one of the nights when I'm actually doing not a live stream. So there you go. But I do have the stuff that you sent me, and I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to more from him, because I haven't listened to very much from him. So it's always good to do that. So bad news from fats'e. I have not heard this. I love fats'e's music. Ever since, I think, the very first track that I listened to from him. Track 1 on Staring at the Ceiling from 2021. I need to... Yep, that's right. You met Fake Mink. That's cool. What you said about the chainsaw, I think you mentioned a movie, so maybe... Yeah, it is from a movie, too. The Fuck Me Gently with a Chainsaw. What is that from? Staring at the Ceiling, 2021. First song on the album. Should be pretty accessible. Rap, underground rap, indie rock, emo rap, hip-hop. Let's do it. fats'e is great. Give me a big fats'e. Let's do it. 1 minute 53 seconds. Bad news. So, song is called Bad News, and immediately the first thing you hear is like the buzzing of 1,000 hornets, right? Like, so, it doesn't sound like it's going to be good, right? It sounds like, oh, this is not what I want to hear. This is off-putting. Fantastic way to start a song called Bad News. Great way to start a whole album, actually. There you go. Oh, very punk kind of feel. Yeah. Love it. Nice.
I really miss you after I turn and walked away. It's got a new fling. I'm in the wasteland, stuck in the past. The days go on and on and on. You don't think about me. That's okay, I understand. I can't seem to get free. I can't get you out of my head. I got some good news. I'm crying in my room. Light it back where you used to lay. It's got a new fling. I'm in the wasteland, stuck in the past. The days go on and on and on. Stare at the ceiling. Where will things get better? I got a price on my head. It's the better. I miss the days when we were still together. Stare at the ceiling. Where will things get better? You don't think about me. That's okay, I understand. I can't seem to get free. I can't get you out of my head.
Oh, that's fantastic. Really, really, really good. Oh, it's so punky, right? So punky. Indie rock, emo rock, hip hop, and rap. I don't hardly get any hip hop and rap out of that. That is just a post-punk indie rock emo song. But it's great. It is a little hyper poppy. I was going to say the same thing. The glitchiness, that's great. I love it. Like, definitely combines a bunch of different styles that I am into. What is this cover? What is the cover of this album? Staring at the ceiling. It didn't show me the cover. I wanted to show a bigger picture of this. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I really, really like it. YB Fan 11, don't send me any money. I'm not doing any more paid reactions tonight. I just can't do as many as I've been doing, and I need to get to bed at a reasonable hour. I talked about this at the beginning of the live stream. And yeah, if you want me to react to something at some point, you can always go to any one of my videos on my channel, and all my information is down in the description of the video. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information. I guess I can copy it in here. And you can send me something. I'm happy to do a track for you. It will probably take a while, but I do reactions. Every single video I do on my channel is something someone has paid me in some way for. So I do stuff from Patreon. I do stuff from, let's see here, PayPal is right here. Oh, damn it. I meant to put a return in there. PayPal, and then CashApp as well. Yeah, there's no space there. Why is there no space there? So frustrating and stupid. So that's the CashApp one. But yeah, so everything I do on my channel, people have either paid me or they're new artists themselves and want me to react to their music. And that stuff I do not charge for, because I like to promote new artists, because they have a big uphill battle. And there you go. How much for a song? As much or as little as you would like to send me. It's really just so that I don't have a million different tracks that people just say, you should react to this, you should react to this, because they'll just give me a million different things to react to, and I don't have time to do that. So the way I limit the number of things that I get is to say, send me money. And it takes a little time to do. It takes you a little bit of money. I get reactions for $1. I get reactions. I got one today for $100, which I would have done tonight. And that's probably the first time I've gotten a single song for $100. And I will be doing that tomorrow because they sent me $100. There you go. Here is Armored Core by Linto. I have listened to Linto. I'm not remembering much about Linto, so I'm going to read up on them again as we get into this. Armored Core sounds like the name of a really good anime about mechs. Armored Core. Could be CORPS too. Armored Core. Rap, experimental rap, and hip hop came out in October of 2023. Let's read about Linto. Casey Kraus, good German name. Born in 2001, professionally known as Linto, is an American recording artist and record producer born in Phoenix, Arizona, and based in London, United Kingdom. I completely understand leaving Phoenix to go to London. I think that sounds like an excellent choice that you have made, Linto. Let's check this out. Minute and 59 seconds. It is a video game franchise. Oh, do you go live every day? No, I go live on Saturday nights. Tion. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Snape first. I assume that's huge. You were referring to my penis. No, the $100. No, that was crazy. That was fantastic, amazing. I so appreciated it. If I weren't already going live tonight, I would have recorded that video right away tonight and gotten it out. So, absolutely. Hello. How are you? Minute and 59 seconds. Armored Core from Linto.
MG on recorder, core. I was 16, bad, fucking up the decor. I'm useless, I guess I'm just naturally tweaked. It runs in my blood, or I just stay asleep. I got it on. Up on shoulders with the academic types and the low lies and all the other.
Okay, just so everybody knows, baby girl is getting removed from the channel. Remove, replace, pin, go to channel. How do I remove this person? I think that's it. Not sure if that worked. No, that's not right. Put user in timeout. There we go. We're putting you in a 10-minute timeout, and if you come back and do the same thing, you will be... Oh, there you go. Deleted. Perfect. All done. Sorry about that, everybody.
Different types of people in between. I get boulders and crush them with my bare eyes are hide under the road till it's not nice. Cause I don't wanna be seen. Lock the doors on me, better turn to a fiend. It's fine. I got laundry outside that might blow way out of spite. I got laundry.
I lost my spot. Oh, there, here we go.
That we stay in, cause we stay inside. Need those track pants, they fit just XL the size. I'll be honest, that big purchase on this fabrics didn't hit this time. I don't wanna promise, but I wanna say that can mend my life. Just one more flight, just one more flight. Just one more flight.
I really like the music, like this that we're hearing right now. Huh. I'm not sure what I think of that. His vocals are very unique, right? Seems to be recorded, like mixed a little bit too loud, but again, he's a producer, he knows what he's doing. It's mixed the way he wants it to be mixed. His vocals stand out. He wants you to hear what he's saying. Probably an artist I would need to listen to a lot more of their music, like in a row, to really get what he's trying to do. It seemed okay. I mean, it's fine. It just doesn't hook me immediately. I didn't look at what this was considered. Oh, rap, experimental rap, and hip-hop. I did look at that. Yeah, that's okay. And I've listened to Tech Linto before, but that seemed a little different. That's interesting. What's everybody doing? Yeah, Baby GJ, sorry, I'm not putting up with that sort of crap. Have you listened to Molchat Doma? No. Tosca by Molchat Doma. Tragic Man, I'm not taking any more reactions tonight, and you are welcome to send something in at the information that I just posted up above, CashApp, PayPal, or Patreon. Tech Linto said he might retire. Can you react to Ash by Nazgov? I do like me some Nazgov. Again, not taking any reactions tonight, because I already got as many as I can take. And yeah, Andromeda says, I love Tech's low energy style. I can see that, right? Never checked out Tech before. Same with Brennan Jones. Oh, hold on, everybody. This will be exciting. I need to go and make sure that my stepdaughter is going to bed. So let me step away for just a moment to the bedroom next door. I'm in the office, which is... Ooh, that sounds good. I love Meet Computer. Like, nobody else sounds like Meet Computer. So, Tragic Man, any amount is fine. I charge simply to limit the number of reactions people send me, And like I said, I get some for $1, $2, $5, $10, $30. I got one today for $100. And my highest ever, it was for multiple songs, but it was $300. So it can literally be anything. I want it to, if you want to do it, I don't want the cost to be a limitation other than, oh, I got to spend some money to do this, if that makes sense. If you can afford to send me $10, holy shit, I can use $10, let me tell you. There you go. So let me be right back. It won't take but a moment. Sorry. Entertain yourselves. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. It was 11:04. I just realized, so I needed to go make sure she was going to bed. And she was. Alright, so here we go. Hope. Look, said, what's up, Papa? Zoom True here. Hey, Zoom True, how are you? Hope you're doing things good for reacting to my song. You bet. I remember you. If you're ever stuck in a rut, you look back on that. Yeah, that's been a while. You should send me some more stuff if you have music. I just smashed my glasses into my eyelid and got nasty stuff on it. Let's do it. Hope is the name of the song from Meat Computer. It's track 73 on an album called Rare. Features Oaf 1 from 2022. Oh my god, how many tracks are on here? This has got to be a virtual album, right? 171 songs on this album. Pop Canada, art pop, experimental pop, hyper pop, experimental. Let's do it. I do like me some Meat Computer. Produced by Meat Computer as well. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Let's go. Love that. Love it.
Meet computer.
You say that you might be crazy. I don't really know what happened. You better please don't let me go. I know you remember being happy. I remember being happy, baby. I remember you laughing. I thought you drove me crazy. Oh, that's memory. That's not how this is supposed to go.
So I totally, like, I'm loving this. I love that in the beginning. The vocals here, I like. The one thing that I wish weren't here is the whispery sounds in the background, because I find it very distracting, and I don't feel like it's adding anything. I really wish it weren't here. It would make the song so much cleaner and sharper and nice. But I'm still going to download it. I love the way it sounds.
Still feeling the shit. You in my head. Can't sleep out of it. We've been drowning my thoughts. Here we go again. So I feel so lost. So used to your friends. Did you ever care, love? Did you ever care for me, love? Did you ever care for? Cause it's not what it seems. So that's all of your brain. Makes no give a fuck. arguing dicing. I guess that's right. Have you never said shoddy, baby? Excessive flexing. You say that you might be crazy. I don't even know what happened. Keep that, please don't let me go. And I remember being happy. I remember being happy, baby. And I remember you laughing. I thought you just drove me crazy. Oh, that's memory.
And those little pauses, right? Like, they would drive, like, if a DJ were playing this on the air, those little pauses would drive the DJ crazy. I did some DJing when I was in high school on a radio station, and when a song stops like that, it just induces panic in you. So I love to hear it in a track because I go, oh yeah, okay, that was really good, because it gets you to pay attention again. And I love it.
That's not how this is supposed to go.
I like this new generation of music.
I like this new generation of music.
Yeah, love it. I love that song. Really liked this first chorus with Oaf 1 and the little intro where this comes in. The little running man appears on screen, and I loved it. That. I could listen to that forever. Like, I just have. It's so good. It's so good. I wanna eat it. That was great. That was a lot of fun. Loved it. Mac Miller. Oh, somebody send me some Mac Miller. Love it. God damn it, Bobby. Let's see. What is this? Mac Miller, My Favorite Part. Featuring Ariana Grande. Oh, really? My Favorite Part. I am not familiar with this. I've probably listened to, I don't know. I did the Mac Miller Tiny Desk concert for NPR, and I've listened to, I don't know, I'll say maybe 10 tracks outside of that. So, not a huge number of Mac Miller tracks. But I have really liked his music and his approach to things. And it's very sad to discover an artist and then find out that he's already dead. I mean, same thing for somebody like Juice WRLD. Now I'm going to try and think of other artists who have passed away that I would like to hear more of, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, Mac Miller, it's a shame that he died. Let's see, this is track 9 on The Divine Feminine. Interesting. From 2016. 10 songs on the album. This is number 9. R&B, pop, rap, funk, duet, neo-soul, down-tempo, soul, soul rap, soul pop, and ballad. Somebody's trying to get us to slow down a little bit. Have a good time. Joshua Evans, are you taking free requests tonight? I am not. No more paid reactions, no more free reactions. In fact, we didn't even get a free reaction tonight. Dear God by Cemetery. I actually thought I had reacted to Dear God. Hey, Official Pink TV, how are you doing? We have listened to Pink TV previously and enjoyed their music. Thank you for being here. Garden has shown up to 3 out of the last 4 live streams, so maybe he'll show up again tonight. I don't know. Let's do this. My favorite part, live, featuring Ariana Grande. I Can Talk. 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Let's try it. Oh, I actually was not aware that Ariana Grande and Mac Miller had been in a relationship. Huh. I didn't know that. But I don't know much about them, so. Ow, you son of a... I gotta replace the batteries.
Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you just don't eat no breakfast. 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 You just
definitely has that kind of 70s soul sound.
You just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. You walk around so clueless to me all.
Okay, these lyrics are not the same, but that's fine.
Like nobody gonna break your heart. It'll be alright, babe. Tell me I got you covered.
Aha, there we go.
Be your lover, you might be the one. And if it's only tonight, hey, so we don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, rushing into love. So you know I know who you really are. There ain't a need to lie. The universe couldn't keep us apart. Why would it even try? Why would it even try? Said, well, don't let them hurt you ever. I know you far too smart. Before things come together, they have to fall apart. Said, it's been a while since I've been sober. This life can be so hard. I'd rather talk about you. Yeah. You just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. You walk around so clueless to it all. Like nobody gonna break your heart. Well, it'll be alright, babe. Tell me I got you covered. I'm gonna be your lover. You might be the one. And if it's only tonight, hey, so we don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, rushing into love.
If you wanna stay, we're taking this slowly. 'Cause you and me, I had enough on my mind. I can make some time for something so divine.
Hey, you just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part.
So where was this recorded? It says it's from the Divine Feminine in stores now, so that's the album. But where was this live performance recorded? It's very cute, right? Like, he's got no business being with her, but that's just how guys get lucky and apparently attract women who are way out of their league. It's really a nice little song. I love that he plays around in R&B. Like, this is not a rap song. It's probably listed as rap, right? But it's very, very much an R&B love song. And this could have come out in the 70s, 80s, 2000s, like any time in the last 50 years. It's a great song.
You walk around so clueless to me all. Like nobody gonna break your heart. Well, it'll be alright, babe. Tell me I got you covered. I'm gonna be your lover. You might be the one. It's only tonight.
Hey, we don't need to worry. We ain't in a hurry, rushing into love.
It's always that.
shakes his hand.
Pleasure working with you. Good stuff.
Shakes his hand. Like, obviously they have really good chemistry. They're clearly in a relationship. And finish a song. Oh, thank you. It's hilarious. That is hilarious. So not what you would expect. Like, she should have gone in to give him a hug and a kiss, or he should have gone in to give her a hug and a kiss. No, shake the hand. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Love it. Horror. Not taking any more paid reactions tonight, but I can add this to my list of songs to do, so I will make note of that. Also, Joshua Evans, I hope you saw my note that I included there for you. I will make sure to do that soon, because I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. And I like to take care of the patrons, so we got a couple of tracks I'll be doing in the next couple of days, so thank you. Vanilla Sky. What do we got? Bladee, Bird Bath. Bird Bath. Okay. I like Bladee. Sling Blade. Vanilla Sky was, man, that movie was a long time ago, wasn't it? I can remember it quite well, but let's the handshake is brutal. No, it's not brutal. It's funny as hell. Like, the handshake is great. I mean, she's screwing with him, right? It's just like, it's funny. Funny. I love it. I love it. Anytime you do what's not expected in like a really interesting, fun way, I'm totally there for it. So this is produced by Nikita, N11KITA, Zinni, or Zinni, and Wosum. Oh, it's been a while since I heard some Wosum. This is Bird Bath from Bladee, track number 2 on Vanilla Sky, which, there's only 2 tracks from 2019, Vanilla Sky and Bird Bath. We would call this a B-side back in the day. Rap, pop, Scandinavia, Svensk rap, Svensk pop, now I got hiccups. Emo rap, independent, underground rap, pop rap, cloud rap, and trap. Let's do it. Let's do it. Drain Gang CEO, exactly. King Nothing. Let's do it. Birdmath by Bladee.
It's just another day in the crazy world. Never take away.
Oh, vocals are very loud. Maybe it's just the recording of this. It's kind of peaking my meters. That's what I like to say. Let me back up again, because that was a little loud. This should be okay. Now that seems quiet.
It's just another day
okay.
in the crazy world. Never take a win if you don't take a failure. Needles and pins in my skin, I'ma let it hurt. Trashed on, had to find how to make it worse. Close up in the veil for my sin, ask forgiveness first. And it hurts my soul when I have to put business first. It hurts my soul. Star lifestyle, make my kidneys hurt. Nighttime lifestyle, it's a linear. And I'm living so fast, you can keep up. Drain Gang Hotel, or the Peace Club. When you see the going, you can go back. When I live my faith off, this a throwback. Drain got weak links, it will collapse. Drain got weakness, that's a real trap. And we on that list of shit, it will grow back. And we drinking Listerine with the first side. When you close to the end, then it's purge time. You can swim, gotta fly in the bird bath. It's just another day in a crazy world. Never take a win if you don't take a failure. Needles and pins in my skin, I'ma let it hurt. Trashed on, had to find how to make it worse. Close up in the veil for my sin, ask forgiveness first. And it hurts my soul when I have to put business first.
Huh. I actually really like that. I like how clear and very far forward his vocals are. You can hear every single word, and they're like right out in front, right? Like there's no hiding what he's talking about because you can hear it so clearly. And the music is super cool, like kind of light, there's space in between the notes. It's a little bouncy. I like that a lot. Why have I never heard of this song before? Huh. Really good. Yeah. Paradise always sends in Blade. I think you are correct. I think Paradise does. Bryson says the Peak, the new Smoke Dope 2016 album, is insanely good. I will make note of that. I'm not sure if I'll listen to it on my own, but maybe on the channel. I really got to do more albums. It just drives me crazy. I was doing pretty good there for a while, but that was now like 8 months ago. And then I started working, and that messed everything up. Oh, man. We'll see. And I had a baby. The baby also messed things up. I mean, I say that. For the channel, it messed things up. The baby is awesome. She's so much fun. Let's see what we've got here. Young Kio, Site++. Is this right? Young Kio on Holy Grails, Indie Underground Hip Hop. Genius. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not sure if I should do the video that's listed right there. Okay, so there's no video. Maybe I'll just go to SoundCloud. Does he use a lot of pluses? I see Holy Grails has pluses on it too. Oh yeah, that's the right cover. Oh, came out just in December 31st of this last year. Okay. Young Kio drink, loves it. Yeah, okay. I've read all of that. In the comments. Rap. All right, let's do it. I have done some Young Kio before. This is called Site Plus or Site Plus Plus. Oh, this is a duplicate page. I don't know what's going on here. Let's just hope it's the right stuff. Let's hope. 2 minutes 17 seconds. Let's go. Like that sound.
Let's go.
Nice.
Red and blue lights. Had to pull up on a bike. We gon' shoot right. I used to try with that dyke. Paranoia. I got a 30 round clip on my right. Louis Vuitton lands. If it's on site, it's on site. And if it's on site, the puts a big get. It's so wet, I put it in rice. And if it's on site, oh, why it's on that? Got still on run on my side. And if it's on site, got too many women that coming through at different times. And if it's on site.
Okay, is it bad if I say I absolutely hear Chief Keef influences here? Like, so much. It sounds good, but man, do I hear Chief Keef.
I'm breaking the hundreds working cause we do not divide. We do not divide. I cannot decide. I cannot decide which car I should drive. I got me a sidekick. What a surprise. I got me a sidekick. All of you die. Yeah, all of you die. Missing my shell, I think I got the high. And do not think that I'm playing. I get this grip and I'm sending you off. I drop, I took the top off. I drop, I took the top off. I drop, I took the top off. I walk in the bed and say, bitch, I'm a boss. Red and blue lights. Had to pull up on a bike. We gon'
Yeah, I really like that transition right there from building, say, bitch, I'm the boss, and then right into red and blue lights. That sounded really good.
I drop, I took the top off. I walk in the bed and say, bitch, I'm a boss. Red and blue lights. Had to pull up on a bike. We gon' shoot right. I used to try with that dyke. Paranoia. I got a 30 round clip on my right. Louis Vuitton lands. If it's on site, it's on site. Red and blue lights. Had to pull up on a bike. We gon' shoot right. I used to try with that dyke. Paranoia. I got a 30 round clip on my right. Louis Vuitton lands. If it's on site, it's on site. Battle money on this side, don't come near me.
Nice.
I was sucking on myself, babe, can you hear me? Put a hole in.
Love how he's drawn out the words in this section. It really helps differentiate it, make it sound different. Like it sounds like a completely different verse, and it is, but it really makes the song sound good. I really like that.
Somebody if it's necessary. I just call and weigh my game, babe. Don't fear me, don't fear me, don't scare me. Watch tears in the mirror. I said my nut like a chandelier. All of the work been coming here. I told that bitch that they come here. Louis V jacket now I'm here. I make 100,000 up here. This skirt on the fence and this up here. Red and blue lights. Had to pull up on a bike. We gon' shoot right. I used to try with that dyke. Paranoia. I got a 30 round clip on my right. Louis Vuitton lands. If it's on site, that's on site.
Ah. Oh, did it just cut out early? What happened there? Really?
Lands. If it's on site, that's on site.
Yeah, it did. Or maybe I lost track. I like that. That was good. Had good energy to it. I liked the force behind it. In his vocals, like really, really cool sounding. Like that a lot. Like that a lot. Haven't seen your channel in a minute. Love the Lil B reactions. Yeah, I was gonna say I've had a couple lately, and I think I have a a couple more to do. Ooh, I have a tickle in my throat. That's not pleasant. I have a couple more to do that somebody sent in, and so you will see some more Lil B very soon. Probably don't need to have my email open behind my... You didn't really like that song? Oh, well, that's too bad. Maybe we'll react to something you will like. Kynlary, Dance Like That. Stream Kynlary, Dance Like... Yep, here we go. I swear I've listened to Kynlary. Right? Is this the right one? Because we've got this here. From Georgia, Dance Like That. Okay, yeah, this looks correct. Yeah. I'll listen to the actual... Well, I don't know what Too Easy is, but it looks like Too Easy is one of the producers? I don't know. Let's... Oh, this is brand new. Brand new. So, Kynlary, Dance Like That. Let's see if there's lyrics or anything anywhere. So I don't know if anybody plays D&D like I do. No lyrics. But they have the Monster Manual. The third of the core books is now available for pre-order, and I need to get that. Oh, hey, here we go. Nope. Must be too new. But here's Kynlary's stuff. I know I've reacted to Kynlary. Trevion Lamonta Brown, born 2002, professionally known as Kynlary, is an American recording artist and producer hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. Began making music in 2017 under the alias Toont, releasing his first singles through BandLab, co-founded the underground collective Twilight alongside Chaos YSL. That's it. In 2020, but later left, also founded the now defunct AMG Boys Collective, which consisted of his close collaborators Jovan, Ovani, and Vaya, and more. Maybe I haven't read that before. So this is not the right song, but that's fine. Oxys, no, don't recommend here because I am going to be doing just a few more songs and then I'm done for the night, and people have paid for the reactions that we're doing tonight, so not doing anything more. Yeah, no, that song definitely cut out. Joshua Evans says that song cut out abruptly, and yeah, it very much did. It cut out much too quickly. It doesn't sound like it even ended in the right spot. Like it, I don't know what was going on there. Faizan, 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 I would say. Well, I'm glad you are catching me live. I do these every Saturday night. I usually start about 10 p.m. Seattle time, and it kind of depends on if the baby falls asleep at a reasonable time. And yeah, so there you go. I do these about once a week, and they are fun and also worthwhile because people send in money. So as long as those two things continue to be true, actually, really, if only one of them continues to be true, as long as they're fun, I'll keep doing them. I like the money. I need the money. I wish I could figure out how to do this full time, but I need a lot more people to be following me and sending me money for that to be possible. And let's just go and do some more. Where can I go about getting a reaction, paid or not? Oxys, you can go to any of my videos, and in fact I just copied and pasted a little bit earlier. I can do it again here quick. So in any of my videos, down in the descriptions, I include the let's see here if I can. Why does it not let me put a line break? Am I just stupid? Can I not put in a line break? And PayPal. Oh no, this must be correct. And I don't know what's going on. So those are PayPal, CashApp, and Patreon. Or just go to any one of my videos and it's down in the description of the video. Any amount of money is fine. I use the fact that you have to send me some money and spend a little time to get it set up as like to push the brakes a little bit on people just sending me tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of reactions. I get reactions for $1, I get reactions for $2, $5, $10, $100. Like, people send all sorts of different amounts. It just depends on what it's worth to you, what you can afford, and there you go. I do, unfortunately, for some people, tend to favor the ones that are paying me more money, get them done quicker, and there you go. So if that helps, you got it. Kynlary, Dance Like That with Nassim and Too Easy came out yesterday. No lyrics that I can see. It's got 227 views, 1 minute and 2 seconds. Let's check this out.
The promise that I said for it. Love it, how your pearls you wear. So say they turn on you dance like that. She wanna swing, she wanna dress alone. If it's so good, let's try it home. We all cater, she love it when we all set it up. So I just don't read it off. Sorry for her that you read off. Got my tiny ticket off. Bless them all around, you read off. We cannot go without the snow. Double heart, let me let it go. Try to one on the game blow. They in your head, they glad talking. Cold outside of the tree breathing.
No lyrics, so hard to really examine what's going on there. It sounds good. It's a short song, 1 minute and 2 seconds. I'm surprised we even get like the short break here in the middle where it was just music and no lyrics. It wasn't very long, but just to be able to fit that in is kind of surprising. I don't know what I can say about this. It sounded fine. It was short. It was just so short. I'm very curious for a lot of artists, like, why make something so short? And that's not a criticism, right? I'm just, how do you decide how long to make your song? And when do you go, I think this is good at 1 minute and 2 seconds? Like, because it's got to be easy to think like, oh, I could expand this. I could expand this a little bit. I could do something a little more here. I could put some more music in it, right? Just to space it out a little bit. I don't know. And yeah, TTYL. I like short songs too. I don't know. I don't know when you sit down to make a track, how you decide how long it's supposed to be. They fit better into albums for me. That's interesting. I thought this sounded okay. I wish I had lyrics. I wish. Hey, too easy. How are you? You could answer this question, I guess. Yeah, how do you decide how long to make a song? Hey Cam, how are you? I thought this sounded good. I really like this little break, right? I think right around here. Yeah, right there. Where there's just like a couple of seconds of just the music, and it's very pretty, and it gives you that little breath that you need in the middle of the song before you keep going. So that's really nice. It's nice to hear that. I like to hear a little bit of music in a song, and that sounded good. I wish I had lyrics. I always wish I had lyrics. So Too Easy, did you send this in? How are you randomly here, like right now when I am reacting to this? That's crazy. Kynlary Positive sent this in. That's crazy. What do I have left here, and why isn't everything here? Laker by Kyoto. Yep. Gabe from Gwyn and Julius. Yep. Leon. Pop Smoke Paranoia. These came in after, right? Pop Smoke Paranoia. I don't think I got that one. So I gotta make sure I put that over here. Sorry everybody. Just talking to myself. Everything's good. That's not the right one. Leon Knight on the radar. That's what we're doing next. Here it is. So I've got 3 tracks to do for tomorrow. So that'll be good. Alright, good. I got those. So this is another On the Radar. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip away from where we were. We were on Kynlary. I'm in the wrong thing here. There we go. Yeah, let's see. Just wanted to make it short enough because I didn't want to have to make Kynlary do 2 minutes worth of lyrics. Yeah, we wish we had lyrics. Yeah, I mean, for me, right, lyrics are always important because sometimes it's hard to understand what's being said, and definitely for me, like, to hear a lyric and to hold it in my head and also hear the next lyric and to put them together into context makes it's almost impossible in a song where the vocals aren't like super clear, and even if they are really clear, it's still tricky. Just helps me out. Yeah, how are you here? How did you show up? That's so random. I mean, maybe it's not random. Maybe the person who recommended Paradise recommended this. You know them. I don't know. It's crazy. That's crazy. But this sounds really good. So I hope you guys get to do more. Let's listen to some more music. Like I said, we've got Kyoto by Laker. I don't think I've reacted to any Laker. Ah, Positive. Okay, there you go. You told them about the stream. I'm the one who don't. Yeah, Positive. Okay, that's right. I remember that now. Official music video from Laker. Hold on. Pause. Some awesome clothing in there. Kyoto is the name of the song by Laker. SRD Beats and Casey Free are the producers. Came out in March of 2023. Let's go down to the bottom of the page and see where it's the second single from Irish-American rapper Laker. Second single, okay. Rap, experimental rap, underground rap, ambient pop, hip-hop, and experimental. Those are some interesting influences, tags, genres to fall into. Let's check it out. 2 minutes 44 seconds, and then we've got only a couple more songs to go. Let's do it.
Plugs.
catch me in the valley. Yeah, my name is Laker Brady and I'm from the valley. I don't wanna wait anymore, my time is valid. I don't wanna stay anymore, my time is valid. I don't wanna wait anymore like DJ Khaled. I'm about to catch and wait, I gotta feel it, gotta sell it. I'm on the interstate.
God, it's just, it's so interesting. Because I get Joey from this, just in sort of the sleepiness to the performance of the vocals, but it doesn't have the really psychedelic kind of feel either to his vocals or to the music itself. The music is super sparse, like just barely there, right? Just almost nothing there. It still totally works. It's a really interesting feel.
And I'm singing all my ballads. Chrome Hearts V, when I see it, gotta have it. Chris, but
He's best friends with Joey? Really? That's crazy.
letter and I really wanna have it. I thought I saw some change on the table, so I think about it, grab it. Push some trash away. Is it paper, is it plastic? I'm in Tokyo with all my friends and it's so fantastic. I fucking hate where I live because I sleep inside of an attic. Met a girl in Kyoto and we awake, it's so late. Met a girl in Kyoto, we awake and I'm getting late. I met a girl in Kyoto and we just got home from a date. Met a girl in Kyoto and she just wanted me to stay. It's too late. I don't wanna go home, I just wanna stay. My friends are calling my phone, ignore it in any way. Yeah, I ain't got the time, but that's what I gotta pay. I'ma catch you in the valley. You can catch me in the valley. Yeah, my name is Laker Brady and I'm from the valley. I don't wanna wait anymore, my time is valid. I don't wanna stay anymore, my time is valid. I don't wanna wait anymore like DJ Khaled. I'm about to catch and wait, I gotta feel it, gotta sell it. I'm on the interstate and I'm singing all my ballads. Chrome Hearts V, when I see it, gotta have it. Chris bought a letter and I really wanna have it. And I really wanna have it. I'm in Kyoto doing hat tricks.
Wow, the music is really crazy. I mean, it's almost like not even there, right? And it's, I like this a lot because it's basically like a diary. And it's him talking about, and again, it could be totally made up, right? I always, anything in a song could totally be made up. But it's him just talking about being in Japan and meeting a girl and just wanting to stay there and like I assume feeling like this just feels so right to be here, like I just want to stay in this moment, like just this moment is so good. I want to stay here, I want to stay with this girl, I want to go on first dates with her forever, right? And then go have sex with her, and I don't want to have to go back to the world that I came from. I don't want to have to go back to the valley. I don't want my friends to be able to reach me. I like that they're there. I don't have animosity towards them. I don't, but they're calling me to like go back to that place, and I don't want to leave this place yet. I'm not done with this place. Like it feels so calm and so peaceful and so like in that moment. It's really a nice little song, and like almost no music, totally cool. It's so awesome. Yeah, and he's in Kyoto doing hat tricks. He's in Shed Theory. Oh, okay, I guess I missed that. Big Chungai, how are you? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Andromeda, yep, he's in Shed Theory. Have I heard Untitled number 3 by Girlfriends? More of an electronic song, but definitely fire. No, I have not. I love electronic music. Actually, just yesterday or the day before, I found on TikTok, I found somebody who's obviously a big electronic music fan, and he put up his 10 favorite electronic albums. And I had listened to one of them, so I was like, oh good, more electronic music. So I have like a playlist of 10 new albums, not new, 10 albums from like the last 20 years that I am very excited to listen to. Yeah, I really like this. You watch all my Two Hollis videos. Have you heard the new snippets of Two Hollis? No, I have not. I really like Two Hollis too. I think his combination of styles is he's gonna go nuts sometime soon. I mean, I know he's already doing really well. I assume he's doing well. He's starting to get attention, right? But his combination of music, I think if he could hook up with who's the guy? Charlie XCX, and I just had his name. The producer there. God damn. Who's the producer for Charlie XCX? A.G. Cook. I think A.G. Cook and Two Hollis could do some really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. What's your favorite song that you've reacted to? How do you pick songs to react to? So I don't necessarily pick songs to react to. I have a big spreadsheet that I won't show you because it has people's names in it and how much they've sent me. But I have a big spreadsheet with a tab for original tracks, so stuff that's sent in by an artist that wants me to react to it. A tab for patrons and a tab for paid reactions that aren't from paid, so it's from CashApp or PayPal. And every day I pick out 2 original tracks from an artist who has sent me something. I pick out one from a patron and one from a paid reaction. And I go through and just kind of who's up next is who I end up choosing. Or if somebody has sent in a whole bunch of money for me to react to something. Like if somebody sent in $15, I'm going to do their reaction before somebody who sent in $1. And that's how I pick. And I never know exactly what's going to come up. Like I get people whose names I've never heard of before, and I go, this is just what I'm reacting to today. I don't know what it's going to be. I mean, it's a lot like the live stream, right? Like people send music in and I just react to it. The first track we did tonight was from Bon Iver, somebody I have never reacted to here on the channel before. Doesn't fit into the rap and hip hop that I normally listen to. This is more like what I would listen to on my own. In the past, I don't really listen to this anymore. But definitely would have been something I would have listened to. And now it's just sort of strange that I listen to it here on the channel. No, I Prod 9K, I get tons of reactions for $1, or $2 or $5, and anything $5 and up is the rare exception. I do not get people sending in a whole lot of money. And that's fine. Really, I don't. I'm weird. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to force people to send me $30 to react to a song. For one thing, I would get very few people who would actually send me that. And I want to have music to listen to. So if I just make the fact that you need to send me some money and you need to spend a little bit of time setting up an account if you don't already have one on CashApp, PayPal, Patreon, it's got to be worth it to you to do all that. And I would rather have people send me stuff than not send me stuff. I get a little bit of money out of it. That's great. It helps me out. I probably get, depends on the month, between like $500 and $700 every month. And I probably put in at least 60 plus hours a month doing this, because I spend probably about 2 hours every single day doing it. And I could spend more, but I just don't have the time for it. Yeah, so there you go. That's why I would love it if I could get, I'm at almost 60,000 subscribers now. Let's see. I'm at 59,177 subscribers currently, right? Yep. So I'll be at 60,000 soon. If I could get that number up to, I don't know, like 5 times that, 300,000 subscribers, I might be able to do it full time. So, might be able to. Let's see, the stuff that I've been listening to, Two Hollis does not send me songs to react to. Very few artists of his size send me music to react to. He did stop by in my 4th live stream, which is still on the channel. I think it's blocked in some territories. But he stopped by in one of those live streams, number 4. I'm sure it's number 4. And sent me some tracks off of Boy before it was released, which was very, very cool. I forget, Soldier and something else. I don't remember the exact names of it right now. And that was awesome. That was great. He didn't send me money. He just said, hey, I got some tracks. If you want to check them out, listen to them. And that was awesome. But no, that's about it. In my spare time, what do I listen to? So like I said, just recently I was listening to a playlist that I put together on Apple Music, because that's what I use to listen to music. And it's a playlist of electronic albums. Let's see here. Electronic albums. And it's Left Field, Underworld, The Orb, Jamie XX, another Underworld, Orbital, Milo, MYLO, Bicep, The Prodigy, Aphex Twin. Yep, that's it. Those are the 10 albums. And I haven't listened to any electronic music in a long time, so I thought it would be fun to check out these albums that I have heard some of. I have listened to a lot of the Aphex Twin. I think I actually saw Aphex Twin in concert with Moby in like 1998. I'm sure I did. It was long enough ago that I'm like, interesting. Didn't realize he was so influential. What else? The other stuff that I listen to, honestly, I have a playlist that I put together from this channel, and I listen to that all the time when I'm listening to music. So if you go to the playlist on my page called Favorites, whoops, that's not what I want to do. If you go to the one called Favorites, which is right here, edit on YouTube, this has 1,200 tracks on it. And it's all the music that I have really liked well enough to put on this list of favorites. And I have downloaded most, if not all, of these songs onto my phone, and I have a giant playlist of all this stuff. Like Nameless from Lil Keed, listen to that a lot. That comes up a lot on random for some reason. And there's just a ton of stuff. Invasive Species from, I wanted to say Thatcher Blackwood, but that's not right. Harlow Road. Just so many different tracks. And Fuck Sleep. I love Fuck Sleep. From ASAP Rocky. That's on my phone. I listen to that. I absolutely love it. My wife loves that song. So this is what I listen to. This favorites list, this is the music that I listen to. Obviously not with me talking about it. So there you go. But if you want to see some of the stuff I listen to, this is what you want to look at. Because that's what the playlist is. That's what the entire playlist is that I have on my phone. Is all of this stuff. And I love it. And sometimes the song comes up and I'm at work at my very exciting job. And I had a guy a while ago and he was like, I don't remember what song it was, but he was like, I'm just gonna use ASAP Rocky. He's like, is that ASAP Rocky? Like, I'm 55 years old. People do not expect ASAP Rocky to be coming out of my pocket, right? And it was just kind of funny because it wasn't ASAP Rocky. It was a very underground, not very well known artist, and he was like, "How do you know this?" And I was like, "Oh, I did a reaction to it." Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it was awesome when Two Hollis stopped by. Like, very, very cool. It's super nice of him. I've got his email address. I emailed him once because somebody asked if they could get the links from me that he had sent me. And I said, hey, I assume you don't want me to share this link with anybody? And he said, no, please don't send it to anybody. So I didn't. That was the extent of our conversation. I haven't really talked to him outside of that live stream and that one email. Sewer person I've traded emails with a couple, maybe a month or two ago. Cemetery, if it was actually him, sent me a note to just say, hey, thanks for reacting to all the music all those times. Just random stuff that people get in touch, because I don't hide on the internet. I have my email address, is down below in the description of the videos. Not this one, because this is live right now, but it's easy to get in touch with me, and it's very cool that people do it, because literally I'm sitting in my office in my apartment, and I do this with nobody's input. So it's fun to get some feedback from people who like what I do, who enjoy what I do, who I hope get some benefit out of it, even if it's just like a little bit more promotion for them. It's one of the reasons why I do the reactions to new artists as much as I do, because I know how hard it is to do what you love for a living. And if I can help somebody to get there, to get some attention, to whatever, like maybe Two Hollis, just using him as an example, Two Hollis sees somebody on his channel, is like, I like this person's sound, like I would like to do something with them, like how cool would that be? And it's just because I happen to listen to them here, like I'm not taking any credit for that. I'm just saying, like, how, like, that would be awesome to have somebody see a new artist and be like, I would like to work with them. Like, that would just be amazing if I could have any hand in helping somebody to get there, right? It'd be so cool. It actually makes me tingle. I love it. I think it's great. Let's see. Holy Moly, yep, he did come on the stream. Yeah, it's a lot of songs on that playlist. Young Boy, yeah, Young Boy NBA is great, or NBA Young Boy. So I have a stepdaughter. So Prod 9K says, do I have any kids? And if so, do they listen to any kind of underground rap music? So I have a 14-month-old baby girl who doesn't listen to any. No, that's not true. She does listen to music. The music I play for her is like all 50s and 60s rock and roll. Mac the Knife and Lollipop and Rockin' Robin, and like just because it's easy for her to like dance to. She loves it, and she'll have an interesting upbringing on music. And then my stepdaughter is 12 years old, and she's huge fan of Nirvana and Weezer and MF Doom. Those are like the three bands that I hear of most often from her. She also likes Gorillaz, but she and it's not from me. She's not getting this music from me. She gets it from TikTok and from friends of hers, and I don't know. She was amazed to know that I knew of any of these artists, like as if a Gen X kid could get away from knowing Nirvana, right? But yeah, it's always interesting. She actually sent me a track a while ago she wants me to react to from Nirvana. I don't know where I put it here. Oh, I don't know where it went. It's weird. But it was, it's a Nirvana track. Floyd the Barber. She wanted me to react to. And I was like, really? You want me to react to that song? A song about being raped and tortured? And she was like, oh, I don't really listen to the lyrics. I just like the song. So I thought that was funny. Let's do the last couple of tracks here. So, Blowing Up My Phone. Is it My Phone or Blowing Up My Phone? It must be My Phone. TBA Unreleased. JP the Wavy. Yep, this looks like it's correct. It's produced by Starboy, Yago, and Out of Town. Gabe. Gabe is new to me. Gabriel Rousseau, born 1989. 2 years after I graduated high school, just so you guys know. Known professionally as Gabe, is an American rapper, founder of OMG Dude Records, producer and video director from Los Angeles. Let's see, in the videography world, he is mostly known for his 1990s VHS aesthetic used when shooting videos. He is also a pioneer of the genre of emo rap, emo trap. A pioneer of the genre. Interesting. He was a member of the rap duo Uzi with Mike, who specializes in visuals for music videos. Gabe's most notable music video visuals are for Kanye West's Famous and Drake's 2016 song Sneakin'. Gabe said the following in 2016 in an interview with Hypebeast: more fashion stuff and more corporate stuff. I want to be the only music artist in the game that's shooting high fashion campaigns and shooting corporate Mountain Dew commercials or whatever. Gabe is featured with many other emo and emo rap artists, including but not limited to Lil Peep, Lil Tracy, and Bexy. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Hyperion, yes, we were just talking about Two Hollis, and maybe you missed most of that conversation. So this must be it. My Phone, TBA, unreleased. Okay, no, stop. I hope this is the correct video. Of Gabe, there's a border security video of him at the airport getting stopped. That's pretty funny. Of Two Hollis or Gabe, that's what I'm not sure of. Blowing Up My Phone, or just My Phone, from Gabe and JP the Wavy. That's just a great name. I don't know who JP the Wavy is. Oh, I got some. Is that Japanese? I am not 100% sure. We will look. Otherwise known as On the Block, this song is an accompanying music video shot in Tokyo. It features Gabe, JP the Wavy, and Starboy, as well as a group of associates, some of whom are wearing pieces from Gabe's old brands, 90210 and Starwalk. This was Starboy's first bigger placement on a song with a Japanese artist. Okay, so Japanese. Rap, and then Japan. Let's check this out. Came out 2018. Okay. Let's do it. Hello, good Narsix. 2 minutes 33 seconds. Gabe and JP the Wavy with My Phone. Like that. Like, come on.
Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone. Run it up on my own, give a fuck what you own, give a fuck what you said. Rack it up on my own, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone. Run it up on my own, give a fuck what you own, give a fuck what you said. Rack it up when I want, yeah. 来たことないのに来たことある感じとかがするのがデジャ。今まで見たことないこのタイプにみんなは動揺動揺。Japan から LA、シンガポールからマレー。俺行ったり来たり吸ったり吐いたり待ったりしながら今日も。俺ら朝も昼も夜もマジで遊び倒しそれでいつも金作る金稼ぐそれで高い服を買うすぐ汚すまた捨てる俺らはそういう感じちょっと待ってハローウェイこの先あと何年俺たちハイプしてるの全然わからねえでもやるだけやるしかない安心でもおかしくないなら毎日仲間と笑って今夜もステージで水をまく
So, I gotta say, I haven't listened to any Japanese rap in a while, and now I really miss it, because, God, that was just great. So that's JP the Wavy. That was really cool. Just the speed of it. Oh, man. God, it's good. It's really good. I also did really like Gabe's stuff early on in this. Just has a good force behind his voice. Really nice. I mean, come on.
Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone. Run it up on my own, give a fuck what you own, give a fuck what you say. Rack it up on my own, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone, yeah. Blowing on my phone, blowing on my telephone. Run it up on my own, give a fuck what you own, give a fuck what you say. Rack it up when I want, yeah. Drop my truck, I rock my guap, flush my watch, top, the top, a crop, a thought, block, a block, I'm on the block, I just might hop at the car, roller that's rocking my arm. I got a frog in my trunk, I got the guap in the trunk. That bitch is popping the bar, they gon' pull out a guitar. Keeps got a bitch on his arm, I'm breaking down some guard. She ain't me knocking some hard, why this be breaking my heart? Yeah, post your name, can't do the show the same. My chain and the watch is insane. I got a lot in my brain, I got a thought in my brain. I just might hop in the pain, stop, I might hop in the train. I got a lock on my chain, I got a watch in my chain. Why should you talk my name? Why should you talk in the gang?
Wow, so the thing that I really find interesting here is that bing, like the really high notes that just kind of persist throughout this entire song. It just really sets me off. Like it makes it feel uncomfortable. And I mean, I think that works, right? I think it works with what they're trying to do and the sort of the anger they're trying to get across, because they don't look happy. They're not out partying, having a good time. Like, the most fun they're having is like sitting here smoking in a karaoke bar, right? Like, wow. Really, very cool. Love the speed of the rap. Love the force behind their voices. Is this Starboy over here? Like, I have no clue. That could be Starboy over there, but Starboy makes me think it's this guy. The guy over on this end, not the guy over on this end. And, man. Yeah. B4G Gel Bagel, maybe that's your name. You say you listen to some J-pop and Japanese stuff, but never rap. Oh, the Japanese rap is so amazingly cool. Like, it's so much fun. And I used to get a lot more of that, too. I used to get a lot of Hispanic stuff, and I used to get a lot of, like K-pop sort of stuff. And I don't get hardly any anymore. Starboy is the producer. Starboy on the, I think that's supposed to be right. Yeah, on the right, yeah. Yeah, this was fun. 2018. That, I'm surprised it's that old. It's crazy, that's 7 years ago. I like that. I like that. Alright, last song. Leon Knight on the radar. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Leon Knight on the radar live. Let's see if it helps if I take this away, if I get some other result or results. Nope. Spotify. I guess no sorts of lyrics. Let's just check this out. I have
the next stop
no
is
idea who this is. Leon Knight. Looks like it's 2 songs. Leon Knight, not the English soccer player. That's funny. Here we go. Spotify. Leon Knight. He's got a very Rick James kind of look going for him. In lieu of having a publicist, Hollywood is very busy and nobody wants to answer their phone. I have tasked myself with writing my own bio. Where to begin? Should I start at the beginning of my tale or start at the end to build tension? Circling my way back to the beginning to make you say, wow, now I see where he was going with all of this. Great bio. Let's start at the beginning. Immediately following high school in small town USA, I was thrust into the big, lean, mean, tender green streets of Hollywood. Sporting nothing but my guitar on my back and a chip on my shoulder. I had $35 in my bank account and no backup plan. Cut to right now, the present moment, as you're reading this. Cut to me, achieving my dreams. I feel free, like Sarah Jessica Parker in her prime. I'm producing some of the best records I've ever made. I'm directing some of the best music videos I've done yet. My CGI skills are getting really dope. Age, older, height, taller, swag, 100 million. And here you are, reading this bio, wondering aloud in an empty room, what did I learn about Leon? Is the true meaning of Christmas just the friends we made along the way? Here's what you should take away. Stream my music. Share it with your grandma. Gotta go. Looks like my Uber Eats is outside. Stream my music so I can tip the driver. Much love, Leon Knight. Okay, I like Leon Knight. That is very funny. Let's check Leon Knight out on... This is the wrong guy? Come on. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Really? Is it somebody else? Shruvadub. You asked, do you charge a specific amount for a 13-song album? No, I don't. I don't have a specific price for albums, but I have albums literally back to 2023 that I have to react to, so I will likely not get to an album anytime soon. I have so many to do to catch up on, and I just don't have time to. I need to make them a priority, and I haven't. 6 minutes 34 seconds. Let's just listen to this. I don't know if I read the correct Leon Knight's bio, but let's do this. Hard pass and don't push it. Hey Garden, good to see you. We talked about you a little bit earlier. You made it just in time for the last song, or last two songs.
Yes, sir, baby. On the radar radio. Yo, Leon Knight, the king of rock and roll in the...
Oh, my God. He looks like James... who am I trying to say? I just said his name a minute ago. Rick James. He looks so much like Rick James. That haircut. It's crazy.
So then, I'm going to step out. He going to step in. The guy's going to step in. You already know what's going on. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that's the same guy, right? Okay, I love the funk, whatever is happening here. Like, that is awesome. I'm Rick James. Oh, he should be the new singer for AC/DC. God damn, this is great.
Small town, I'm a wilder. You can't do nothing for me. Listen, hard pad, kiss my ass. It's probably not my sin. Hell no, I won't go. Get away from me. Stupid bitch, you ain't shit. No, I don't wanna hear. Don't let my phone leave me alone.
No, this is not rap. This is like 70s, 80s funk rock. It's super cool. Not what I expected either. I was thinking like on the radar, we're definitely hearing some rap. Like this, not rap. This is awesome. I mean, this is so cool. It's so different. It's so much fun when an artist like this comes along and it's like, you know what? I know exactly the music I want to make. It's not what's popular. It's not what everybody's into right now. I want to make this type of music. I mean, it's like the Stray Cats back in the 80s. They wanted to make rockabilly, and they still make rockabilly, and that's just their thing. They have made rockabilly the entire time. They have never strayed from it's rockabilly, like very rockabilly, right? But that was music that was popular in the 60s, and they just said, nope, that's what I want. That's what I'm going to make. This guy is the same thing. He's like, I want to make, I don't even know, the funk from the 70s and 80s, like, fantastic.
Got to tell my old man, listen, hard pad, kiss my ass. It's probably not my sin.
Nice. I like how that voice resolved into that. That was great. Yeah, so here, just because I wanted to look it up, here's Rick James. Like, very, very similar look. Very similar look, in case you're not familiar. It's crazy. That is so cool. That's a fun song.
King of rock and roll.
King of rock and roll. Alright, so this should be Don't Push It. These guys are having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Oh, nice. That was just a great little drum beat right there. That was fantastic. I loved it. Oh yeah. So crazy. So now he's just like fully incorporated. Like he's got 70s 80s funk, and now he's just combining it with 80s guitar rock. Like it, that's incredible. It's so cool. Oh, yeah, no, he's definitely playing that. Oh, that's fantastic. Like, totally not what I expected. Not at all. That was great. Very, like, he must have grown up on 80s rock music. Because that's so what this is. Really, really cool. I just keep thinking of, like, where he came from, right? Like, he must play clubs constantly. Because I bet people just have the most fun if he's playing. Like, the band is up there and they're just going. Wow. The energy is great. His voice is great. He's really unique sounding. The music is, I mean, especially, he probably does covers and covers and covers and covers, and it's probably amazing. And then he's got original stuff too, like these two that we heard. What a great party band, bar band kind of thing. Like, I so could listen to that. Huh. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's pre-recorded, but that looks like he's playing. The drummer is definitely playing, right? And early in the first song, it seemed like there was even a slight mess up in the timing on one of the beats, but I don't know if that's true. Yeah, that was great. That was very cool. That was very cool. I would definitely check out some stuff from Leon Knight. That's so fun. That's so fun. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I've got some tracks that were left over that people sent in after the fact, and I can't do tonight. I still was on for 2.5 hours instead of the 2 I had hoped for. And there you go. Closing in on 60,000 subscribers. If you're not yet a subscriber, please go do that. We can take a look here. What does my dashboard say? I have 59,182 subscribers. And so probably within the next 3 weeks I'll hit 60,000, and I'll do like an info dump about the channel. You'll get to see all of these little tabs here. I go through YouTube Studio and just sort of like show off what I see as a content creator. Wiz Khalifa I don't know particularly well, so I have no strong feelings about Wiz Khalifa. Somebody asked when I do my live streams. I do live streams every Saturday. At least that's currently what I've been doing. Starting about 10 p.m. Seattle time. And go for like 2.5 hours. Last week I actually went for about 3 hours. Amazing reaction picks lately. Well, I'm glad you like them. I don't do a lot of picking. I kind of just do the stuff that comes in, and I do kind of cherry pick a little bit depending on, like if I get something like RX Poppy, I really kind of need to be in the mood to listen to some RX Poppy because it can be kind of heavy. And yeah, there you go. Well, I'm going to get going. Thanks everybody for being here. This was a lot of fun. I had a really good time. Plato's Closet by Quinn. I can put that on a list, but I probably won't get to it anytime soon. Man, great stuff. Thank you all for sending stuff in. I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I've got 3 tracks that I will try and do tomorrow night, and there you go. There you go. Thanks again, everybody. I am going to sign off, and Pop Squat, check it out. This is for YouTube later. Please like, subscribe, and share down here. Please go watch another video on the channel. That would help me out. And if you want to send me something to listen to, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down in the description of the video, and it will be there when this video gets posted to YouTube. Have yourself a good night. Bye-bye, everybody.